What is going on, guys? This is CreatorsCast. My name is Moses, and today I'll be showing you guys how to recreate the 3D Plexus style effect inside of Cinema 4D. So it would look a little something like this, and this technique is fairly simple, and let's just jump right in. Okay, so you don't need any third-party plugins to create this. So what we're gonna do is, I have my scene. I'm gonna go to create a platonic, and I'm going to increase the segments to 2, set this to 125, whatever. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna create a sphere, scale this down to about 25, and I'm gonna create a cloner. And I'm gonna put the sphere under the cloner, and under mode, I'm gonna set this from linear to object, and I'm gonna take this platonic object and drag this towards this object. And you will see now that the sphere has duplicated itself around the entire platonic, and it's set to vertex, so it would they would generate around each vertex. You can set this edge if you want, but I'm gonna set these points to vertex. And I'm gonna scale these down just a bit more. And I apologize if I'm going very quick. I just really don't like long tutorials because our generation has a very short attention span, and you guys can always, rewind and pause when you need to. So moving on, I'm gonna also create a cylinder. And I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna create a cloner, put this under the cloner, and set this from linear to object. And I'm gonna set the platonic for the object that is gonna be read from. And instead of vertex, I'm gonna set this to edge. And I'm gonna scale these cylinders down so we can see what we're working with. And obviously this is pretty crazy right now. This is not what we want. So I am going to go to the cloner, our cylinder's cloner, and set this to scale on edge. And for edge scale, I'm going to set this to 100% so it connects. And as you can see already, we already have like that Plexus looking effect. I'm gonna, adjust this a bit more. Set this to 5, and our cylinders to, I'm gonna put this to 4. All right, that's looking nice. And to give this like a better look, I'm gonna create a displacer, and I'm gonna put this under the platonic, and we're gonna want to select our displacer, go to shading, and under shader, we're gonna set this to noise. And we can increase the noise so it can go, all like abstract. And we can also change this in the noise settings. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not going to touch that because that's not really needed. But yeah, you can always, mess with some of the settings, get a different look. But see, as you can see, we already have like what we need. That was pretty simple if you ask me. But yeah, but what I'm going to do here, if we render this, it looks like that. I'm going to make some new materials. Just to white, give this a reflection, set the texture to Fresnel, bring this down a bit. I'm going to put this under the sphere cloner, and I should name this sphere cloner, cylinder cloner, and platonic. Okay, so make that, make another material, make this like darker, dark gray, reflection, Fresnel, down a bit. I'm gonna put that on my, you know what, I'm gonna, yeah, put that there. And you know what, I'm gonna copy this. Set this to my cylinders wall. But for the platonic one, I'm gonna put a bit of transparency on it so we can see through it. Put it to 50. Nah, a little, like 35. As you can see, it's already, you know, becoming a little transparent. And I haven't even like changed any of the render settings, and it already looks really good. Add some ambient occlusion for like more realistic shadows. Yeah, as you can, oh god. But yeah, if you enable ambient occlusion, it would like add some realistic shadow so everything won't, it'll just make it look a little realistic. But yeah, that's basically it. That's how you do the 3D Plexus style effect. And if you guys have any questions or have any suggestions on what tutorials I should do in the future, you know, you can write something in the comment box below and I'll check them out. And whatever seems like fun, I'll do next. Oh, and also we can do this as well. If you want to add some like crazy animation and make this look cooler, you see under animation speed, if we go to displacer and click our noise texture, animation speed, we can set this to like 5 and you'll see our things start going crazy. And that's kind of like too fast. I'll set that to 1 and you see it will start to move. Crazy, right? Well, it's been fun. This is CreatorCast. My name is